Hello everyone, thanks for your time. I am Abhilash and I am from India. So my project is AcademicAlly. AcademicAlly is a one-stop solution for any researchers or academicians who wants to kickstart their journey. They have every tools they need to kickstart all at one place. Without further introduction, I'll get into the demo of how this is going to work so that you actually try to get a point of where it's trying to improve. So we have a universal search bar here where you can search for any papers in the internet. You can get it all at this place. So let's say I'm trying to look for papers related to machine learning. So we get set of search results with different papers and their applications, basically whatever is related to the keyword that we enter, right? So we have different sources such as semantic scholar, ACM computing surveys, IEEE, etc, etc. So these are the set of results that we will get. So if we give view details, you actually get a cute view of how the paper is, who wrote it in the abstract. And if you want to get a summary of the paper it's working, you can also generate it here. I'll move to the more interesting part, analysis. So in analysis we have set of agents that are going to analyze the research trends and identify research gaps in the papers that we're going to provide it with. And the reason it's different from others is because we have to drag and drop, or we have to download it and put it, but here we actually have it all integrated. So you can actually search for papers such as let's say YOLO in healthcare, right? I want to search for papers related to this. So we get a set of results here. We'll just add it to this. Let's say I'll just add one more paper. Yeah, so I've added some 5 papers here on which I want to let's say before that we'll just tell what topic I am working on. Let's say I'm working on YOLO for skin care detection or skin disease detection, right? So if I give analyze research trends, it's going to tell me what are the kind of tools and stuff that the papers have used. So if you see, it's giving the major trends, it's giving the evaluation of methodologies or approaches, what are the papers have used, and it's also trying to give research directions or questions that could occur. And this information will be very easy for us and handy, and we can also identify research gaps in the papers provided, which can help us streamline the process and give us a better idea of how we can put our research forward. So if you see, diversity of skin diseases is not there because it's only based on melanoma, acne and psoriasis, so on and so forth. It's going to give us a set of research gaps which we can use to forward our research in a direction which is more limited. Yeah, this is all about analysis. We are yet to implement the literature survey part, but nevertheless we'll go to the hypothesis buddy. Here we have the search similarity again, but then it's going to tell you um, how your idea can be novel. It's basically going to help you generate a hypothesis based on the existing research. So let's say I'm doing the same thing, right? YOLO in healthcare. So we'll try to see what kind of novel hypothesis it's giving. So we'll add some set of papers like we did before, 5 or 6, 7, how much ever we want to, right? We added 7 papers, and now that my research topic is YOLO for skin disease detection, right? So let's see what it gives. Here it is. So it's initially saying what are the research gaps and limitations that are there, right? And then it's proposing an all hypothesis. Look at the hypothesis. It's saying develop a YOLO based skin that can accurately identify. So it's not as good as we think, but for some results it was very much accurate, you know, which were contrasting with the limitations. It's also giving a justification for the novelty, and it's also giving a validation, and we have the references down here. So this is the overview and the overall working of AcademicAlly. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys find it different from what is existing. Thank you.